Hello, Matthews. Gatos here. I just got asked a great question by Christine. How do I do this question? So I thought I would make a video to answer that. So quadratic function has zeros of -1/3 and 3/4 and is then written in the form 12x squared plus bx plus c. We want to find the value of b and c. So first of all, let's start with the fact that we know what the zeros are. Zeros are the solution or the x-intercepts. They all mean the same thing. So I know that's the answer. What I want to do is work backwards and see what the factors of that quadratic are. So to get rid of the denominator, I'm going to multiply both sides by 3 to be fair. So that's gone. So I have 3x equals to -1. And then I will just add 1 to both sides, get 3x plus 1 equals 0. So that's one of my factors. So one of my factors of that quadratic is 3x plus 1. Over here, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'll multiply both sides by 4 to get rid of the denominator. And I get that 4x equals 3. And then I will subtract 3 from both sides and get 4x minus 3 equals 0. So this is another factor. So now that I have the two factors, what I'm going to do is multiply those together, apply the distributive property, and then I'm going to get my quadratic. So let's take each of the factors and multiply them together. So it's kind of doing the reverse process of solving a quadratic. So when we solve a quadratic, the first step is to factor it, set it to 0, find the x-intercepts. Well, this one we started with the x-intercepts. So we went from x-intercepts to factors, and now we're going to apply the distributive property. So 3x times 4x is 12x squared. 3x times -3 is -9x. 1 times 4x is 4x, and 1 times -3 is -3. So combining my like terms in the middle, -9x plus 4x is -5x minus 3. Now let's write the template right underneath it so that we can answer the question. So plus b plus c. Okay, so lining it up, I can see that I have -5x, but the template says plus. So I can just change this to plus -5x. And again, the template says plus c, and this is a minus, so I can say plus -3. So I know that b is -5 and c is -3. Thanks for asking that question, Christine. That was a great question. So I hope this video helped, and I'll see you for the next one.